my name is cydnaide, but you can call me Cy, and welcome, and for those returning, I see you, boo. Hey, happy Friday, everyone. Director Kjun just posted this Friday's update and video where he goes over so much needed improvements, not just for the August update, but for what's to come. You're telling me right now your girl is just very excited about what's coming. But more importantly, just the different improvements and quality of life improvements that they're adding, just chef's kiss. And I'm glad that they're continuing to listen to the community about what we want and need, especially when it comes to animations and just generally doing more in the art direction. But for everything else, I feel like generative AI has its place, especially when it comes to gameplay mechanics. But anyway, let's just get right into what he had to say for his Friday's response and for what he wants to show in the video, shall we? Hello, everyone. Somehow another week has flown by. It has, good gracious. He is not lying. Once again, I'd like to share some updates on what the inZOI team has been working on. We've had a lot going on this week. In particular, we've been spending a great deal of time revisiting some of the systems we developed last year that were still somewhat rough or incomplete, and improving them one by one so they work as intended. Okay. Recently, we've been putting a lot of effort into improving the baby system. Previously, babies and adults used completely different systems, which resulted in many functional issues and also limited how richly babies could be represented. This time, we've integrated the baby system into the same underlying structure used for adults. Now, as babies grow, if there is a small child's bed available, they will move to it on their own and go to sleep. Once your child starts walking, please make sure to provide them with a bed of their own. This will allow them to sleep longer and more comfortably. We've also made improvements to genetics and family photos. Although there were limitations to how much we could improve the genetic system, there is a fundamental issue behind this. The base facial data for male and female zoids is different. We're considering whether we should unify this underlying data so that the inherited facial traits can be passed down consistently regardless of gender. Okay. We've also improved vehicle behavior so that when zoids travel by car, they can continue driving all the way home. In addition, we further enhanced the system that automatically changes zoids into outfits appropriate for the location they are visiting. There are still so many things on our improvement list this month that I'm a little concerned we may not be able to deliver the update as quickly as we would like. Once the update date has been decided, I'll make sure to let you know in advance. Today in Korea marks Ipchu. I hope I'm saying that correct. Let me know down in the comment section if I'm saying this right. But I did hear it back, but hopefully I am pronouncing this correctly. But it's Ipchu, the traditional beginning of autumn in 2026. It is supposed to signal that summer is passing and autumn is beginning. But we're still experiencing heat that feels very much like the middle of summer. I feel you here, Kjun. IRP for all of us out here living in areas that feel like we're living in a microwave. Even so, the seasons are slowly changing, and the crops in the fields are surely beginning to bear fruit. I hope inZOI 2 can make it through this summer in good health and continue growing into something even better. See you again next week, Kjun. So now we're going to get right into his video and just see what they got going on.
Hello everyone. This week I want to share some of the art developments we made. Let's get right into it. We briefly shared new looks for babies a few weeks back. So here they are, more organized to make it easier to see. We also fixed an instance where the red hue would appear too high for babies. Next up is our adult outfits, starting with some casual wear but highlighting more underwear this time around. We are also working on some new hairstyles and revamping many of our face presets. You saw the scuba diving video last week, and here's a closer look at the diving suit that your zoids will wear whenever they go explore underwater. Kind of random but necessary is the long-awaited oven mitt, so you don't have to pull out hot trays from the oven with your bare hands. We're working on adding new houses and some mysterious objects for a future content we're working on. You shouldn't have to miss out on a holiday, so we're making it more emphasized in the calendar. Minimap navigation is also being improved, and so is the hiring interface for business play. A few animation additions include baby walks, interactive poses for photo mode, and an epic fire performance. We're also adding a new movie to our cinema, and here's a preview without spoiling the ending.
Libby. Devlog Kamoris Mangra.
How did you like our more visual catalog of updates? Are there more things you would like to see from this category of our game? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I'll see you all on Discord next week for my Wednesday reply. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Bye!
Okay, so I have the video paused and we're going to go into this with it without sound as per usual. So we're going to break down everything that he showed in this video today. Now, I would like to talk briefly about the cute little outfits for the babies. Look, the babies are so cute. Some people have been having some interesting looking kids that I saw on Reddit, but for the most part, I feel like they look very accurate to how sometimes real life babies look. Some kids look kind of dumpy. That does not mean that the child is ugly. It's just that some babies just look different. Anyway, so now they're adding presets for babies in the game, and I'm really enjoying that thought process behind what they want to do for when they add babies to being able to make them from scratch in CAS. I do like that a lot. Hopefully we get something more of a true genetic system, like he said earlier, that they're working on that. So hopefully we can get that in CAS so we can, get a good blend of both parents and the children. Granted, like I said, that I've seen some mixed bag of that. Some people said their kids come out generally looking like either or parent or both parents in some ways. Like I even said that too, and I still believe that. But I don't know, maybe some calculations go off for other people's games and stuff. But y'all seen how my kids look or how my Zoi's kids look. So but yeah, I like the fact that they get giving babies preset faces. See, look at these little cute little dumplings. It's so cute. Like, how can you look at them little faces and go, ooh, I'm just, but it's just, look up here, guys. Look, I love that. It's just showing that this is part of the family. And they simplified this up here as well. And over here on the side where they're going to show the family as a whole over here. I like that. It's very out of the way. It's not in the way of everything else. It's over to the side, and I like that. Oh, imagine being an individual and depressed. Goodness. I do hope that they change depressed being not a characteristic, because I don't feel like being depressed is a characteristic. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys feel about the depressed characteristic. I don't think that's a characteristic. I think that is not a characteristic, but like something that happens based off of certain things that happen in your, I would say in your life that you can get depressed about, or people can get more prone to depression. I understand maybe, say for instance, a needy Zoe that is a recluse, or not a recluse, excuse me. If it's a needy Zoe that likes to that has needs that they need to talk to other people, and if they don't get that need met, that they can go easily into depression. I feel like that makes sense. Or of a Zoe that wants to make accomplishments in life and are just not getting there, and they just keep failing at all the things they're trying to accomplish, and they get depressed. See, that is a result of things in their life happening. I don't feel like that's a characteristic. So depression, no. Maybe gloomy, maybe more pessimistic, maybe more cynical. Yes, I feel like those are characteristics. You can be that, because some people are more prone to be cynical. But then again, that's not necessarily indicative of them being their characteristic, and more of what's happened in their life, if that makes sense. But I don't feel like depression is a characteristic, and I stand by that. But anyway, that's not neither here or there. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys feel about that being a characteristic, or what characteristics you would like to see in the game, because I would love to see different characteristics in the game that represent your Zoids to make them more dynamic. This is so cute though. Look at them. They changed the hue here, and I like that. No, I'm excited, and I wanted guys to have a hoodie where they had sleeveless hoodies for like working out and stuff. I don't remember if I don't think we have a sleeveless hoodie in the game. I haven't seen any, and I'm glad that they're adding this. I'm glad they're adding sleeveless hoodies into the game, not just for guys but for girls too, hopefully. hopefully, because I would like for this to be a part of the workout gear that I would like for them to wear. But yeah, and the underwear options more for men and women, or for either or, and boxer briefs. Yeah, just having more options is good. I like this hair right here. It's so cute. It's giving I will punch you in the face. I'm kidding. Mostly. Honestly, it's giving me Lord of the Ring vibes for some reason. Not Legolas Lord of the Ring vibes, but I think that I can't remember. It's that craptastic guy that tried to sacrifice his son toward. I think that was the very last book, or the very last part of the trilogy. It kind of reminds me of his hair a little bit, but I'm glad to see more long hair for men too. So, and of course for women, and the different facial presets, I do like that they're polishing them up a little bit. The design for the scuba outfits, yes, this looks so good. It looks so professional. And look at the belt straps and everything. And it's all like 3D. It's not like just painted on. It all looks like you could just snap it apart and stuff, like this part right here, the buckle. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. And even for the babies, even the kids will be able to scuba dive. I love that. And they'll have like little scuba diver schools. I love that. And finally, mittens for our hands for pulling food out of the oven. Sensible and sensible in all sense of the word. Yes, thank you. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. So we're getting more lot types, it looks like, or more residential lots. Okay. But Kjun, for real, sweetheart, honey bun, sugar pie. When we're going to get more residential lot options, not for design, not for more presets, but actual lots, so we can put more houses down, so we can have our families expanded. Because what, even Kjun, we only have 14 slots in Bliss Bay for residential, and 12 in Dawan, and 8, you hear me, in Chihaya. Like, baby boy, what we doing? But this looks nice. I like how that looks. Now, this is the futurist content. Look at the little clutter for makeup sets and stuff like that, and the camera. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Wall of Fame. Okay. Oh, awards. Oh, look. They have one for singing and for acting. So this is letting us know that we're going to be getting, like, for singing for sure, and for acting, we'll be getting these. So it says best artist and best actor, as you can see on the front here, on the plates. I like that. I like this. Look at the call here. So this is letting you know that Halloween will be a day that your Zois can take off and there will be no work for them, like that. And they're fixing the mini map. Okay. Oh, okay. We now getting a filter list for job. Hey June, again, we need to have a dedicated spot that, instead of us having to meet Zois to put them for work in our jobs, but have a dedicated list where random Zois that are looking for a job can get that job, if that makes sense. And we need to have a spot specifically if you have businesses in your world that you can get a job there with your active Zoi for that business. We need that. So yeah, I hope that gets reworked as well. Look at the baby walking. Oh, hold up. Back to the cute baby walk. Hold up. Look. That is so cute. I would like for them to definitely make this more like them wobbling a little bit more. But this is a good start. This is a very good prototype. Very good start. Yes. That's so cute. Hold up. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's clipping right here for them, but it looks pretty good right here. I know they're going to perfect it as it goes along, but yes, this is really good. Oh, not in front of the baby. That baby was like, oh, Mom, Dad, stop, not in front of the cat. Oh my God. She said, and this is why there's 3 of us right now. This is why there's 3 of us and 2 of them back at the house. Because good gracious. I love that they're adding more animations. And this looks so good. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, shit. But yeah, I did watch a little bit of this movie. I did watch a little bit of this earlier, but I was kind of like in and out looking at it because I didn't want it to mix up my reaction. But for the most part, I'm actually looking at everything, and I really am enjoying what I'm seeing. I like this. And this is the new how the emotions are going to look now, so we can see them more clearly. And I like that. Very, very nice. Ooh. Oh. let me go back to that. I like that they're showing this right here. Like, look at this. I don't know where they at, but this is a very interesting place to be doing this show. But I'm guessing this is in Chihaya. I like that. Ooh. And this right here, shadow line pictures, mystery in every shadow. Ooh. I like this. Very, very noir. Very, very much like this. Very much like this. They're doing, and this is them changing the art direction from using just generative AI movies and are going forward into using stuff from the game itself. Anyway, let me stop yapping. Hold up. I want to stop real quick. Y'all see, there's a very distinct lack of those display cases in this shot. Do you think that we're finally gonna get proper restaurants? I sure hope so. Ooh, oh snap! Who died? Okay, so that okay. Like I said, I barely watched this part right here because I was just trying to. No one move. The murderer is among us. Oh. Okay, I don't know. That kind of got me interested a little bit. Like, did he get poisoned? But, oh my goodness. Imagine if the twist be that he was actually the one that murdered the guy. But there's no display cases whatsoever in here. Why do I feel like it could be either one of these two that could have been the killer? Because, I mean, he just drops dead out of nowhere and no one did anything that could have constituted to him dying other than through poisoning. But I like this. I like this a lot. I like this little movie. And I like that they used in-game footage for that. But yeah, I really like this week's, as far as updates and stuff like that. I would say that the last 2 weeks that I wasn't present or doing anything, the updates of the videos for those updates and stuff were really good too. I really enjoyed watching what they had to offer and what they were talking about. And yeah, so I'm just very excited for what's coming in August, what's coming at the end of this year, and for them to continue to polish and add those quality of life improvements, continuing to go back over old systems and refreshing them, giving them the life that they deserve, because honestly, we need that. And I'm glad that they are acknowledging that those things need the breath of fresh air. Just point and simple, because even though we will like continue to play the game, but we do like to see that they aren't just taking the piss on us when it comes to this game and for what we ask for from it. And I do see people still asking for them to make the animation longer. I am in agreement with this. We do need longer animations, especially for like building skills, and for them to continue to build those skills until they either get tired and need to take care of themselves and so forth. I don't want to have to keep clicking over a million different times for them to continue to work on the skill, if that makes sense. So hopefully that they find a way to work around that and get that done. Also to bring up Canvastown, because I've seen a lot of people still asking about that. Even I am like concerned, like, when are we going to get Canvastown? I know we were supposed to be getting like the very first one back in June, but he hasn't said anything since I think January, or if not January, February, about Canvastown. And I'm like, okay, Kjun, I will. I know that they want to make sure that comes out perfect though, or at least at least functional to the point that we won't have any issues with it. And that makes sense. I do understand that, but Canvastown win. Don't let's start Canvastown, because like where? But yeah, I am very much looking forward to. I'm looking forward to all of the different improvements and all the different things that Kjun and his team are going to be presenting to the game. This August update is looking really good. I like how they're going about it. I like how they're communicating with us and talking to us concerning it, and all of the good things that comes with, you know, being able to communicate with a dev directly and them actually taking what we have to say and what we were suggesting to heart. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys feel about this week's update. Are you excited about what's coming? Are you excited about this August update? Are you excited for the different things that they are promising to bring? And not necessarily just even promising, but just like showing us that they are working on and are going to eventually give us, if they can, you know, if it can be allowed to be given. You know, let me know down in the comment section what you guys are feeling. Anyways, and like always, thank you all so much for sticking out to the end of the video. If you like my content and want to support your girl, leave a like, comment, or subscribe for more videos like these where I cover most Wednesday and Friday devlog posts. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.